Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll discuss full list of first Indian women. Total 100 important first Indian women general knowledge question answer. This is very important for all competitive exam. Let's start. Number 1. First woman Union Cabinet Minister was Rajkumari Amrit Kaur in 1947 ministry. She was the first Health Minister of India in 1947. Number 2. First woman Railway Minister of India was Mamata Banerjee in two terms, 1999 to 2001, then 2009 to 2011. Next, number 3. First woman Deputy Chairman of India of the Rajya Sabha was Viloet Alva, 1962 to 1969. Next, number 4. First woman lawyer to appear before a high court in India was Viloet Alva in 1944. Next, number 5. First woman to preside over the Rajya Sabha was Viloet Alva. Next, number 6. First woman governor of a Indian state was Sarojini Naidu in Uttar Pradesh on 15th August 1947 to 2nd March 1949. Her daughter Padma Naidu is the longest serving female governor with almost 11 years tenure in West Bengal. She was the governor of West Bengal 1956 to 1967. Next, number 7. First woman Chief Minister of a Indian state was Sucheta Kripalani in Uttar Pradesh 1963 to 1967. Next, number 8. First woman Speaker of a State Assembly in India was Shano Devi. She was the Speaker of Haryana State Legislative Assembly 1966 to 1967. Next, number 9. First woman to be nominated as the member of Rajya Sabha was Rukmini Devi Arundale Akka Nilakanta Sastri 1952 to 1962. Next, number 10. First woman to become the Chief Justice of a State High Court was Leela Seth. She was the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh in 1991. She was also the first woman judge of a Delhi High Court. Next, number 10. She was also the first woman to be designated as the senior counsel by the Supreme Court of India. Number 11. First woman Supreme Court judge was Fatima Bibi in 1989. She was also become the first Muslim woman to be nominated to any higher judiciaries in India. Next, number 12. First woman judge in India was Anna Chandi in 1937. Next, number 13. First woman judge in High Court was Anna Chandi in 1959 to 1967 in Kerala High Court. She was the first woman judge in Commonwealth countries. Next, number 14. First woman lawyer or barrister in India was Carolina Sarabji. She was the first woman to study law at Oxford University. She was the first female graduate from the Bombay University. Next, number 15. First woman honors graduate was Kamini Devi in the Sanskrit honors from the Bethune College of the University of Kolkata in 1886. Next, number 16. First Indian woman to practice the medicine in India was Kadambini Ganguly in 1884 in Kolkata Medical College. She and the Chandramukhi Basu became the first graduate from a Bethune College and also the first female graduates in the country in the first art. Next, number 17. First woman speaker in Indian National Congress was Kadambini Ganguly in the 5th session of Indian National Congress in 1890 Kolkata session. Next, number 18. First woman to receive a doctorate of science was Asima Chatterjee. She is the first female scientist to be elected as the General President of the Indian Science Congress Association. Next, 19. First woman Finance Minister of India was Indira Gandhi, July 16, 1969 to 27 July 1970. India's first full-time woman finance minister is Nirmala Sitharaman from 31st May 2019 to still working. Next, 20. First woman defense minister of India was Indira Gandhi in 1975. And the first full-time woman defense minister of India was Nirmala Sitharaman in the year of 2017. Next, 21. First woman president of India was Pratibha Patel. She was the 12th president of India. His tenure was 2007 to 2012. Next, 22. First woman prime minister of India was Indira Gandhi in 1966. She was the 3rd Prime Minister of India. Next, 23. First woman Minister of External Affairs or Foreign Minister of India was Indira Gandhi 1967 to 1969. And the first full-time woman External Affairs Minister or Foreign Minister was Sushma Swaraj 2014 to 2019. And the first woman youngest Minister of State, Ministry of State, Cabinet Minister of the Haryana at the age of 25 was Sushma Swaraj. Next, 24. First woman Minister of Home Affairs or Home Minister of India was Indira Gandhi 9th November 1966 to 13th November 1966. Next, 25. First woman Minister of Information and Broadcast of India was Indira Gandhi in 1964 to 1966. Next, 26. First woman Director General of Police DGP of State of India was Kanchan Chaudhary Bhattacharya in Uttarakhand State Police in the year of 2004. Next, 27. First woman IPS Indian Police Service Officer was Kiran Bedi IPS in 1972. She became the first Director General DG of the Bureau of Police Research and Development BPR&D in 2005 to 2007. She holds the office of 24th Lieutenant Governor General of Puducherry from 2016 to 2021. Next, 28. First woman IAS Indian Administrative Service Officer was Anna Rajam Malhotra George IPS 1951 batch. Next, 29. First woman chairperson of State Bank of India was Arundhati Bhattacharya 2013 to 2017. Next, 30. First woman chairperson of UPSC Union Public Service Commission was Rose Milan Matthew, 1992 to 1996. Next, 31. First woman chairperson of Indian Airlines was Sushma Chawla in 1996. Next, 32. First woman to join the Indian Foreign Service IFS was Chonoria Beleppa Muthama. Next, 33. First Indian Women Ambassador or High Commissioner of a State was C.B. Muthama. She was the Indian Ambassador to Hungary in 1970. Next, 34. First Indian woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest was Bachendri Pal in 1984. Next, 35. First woman of Indian origin to go to the space was Kalpana Chawla in 1997. Next, 36. First Indian woman commercial pilot was Durba Banerjee. First Indian pilot of Okinawa Airlines in Japan in 1956. Next, 37. First Indian woman athlete to win a individual gold medal at Asian Games was Kamaljit Sandhu in 1970 Bangkok Asian Games in 400-meter run. Next, 38. First Indian woman to be awarded Ramon Magsaysay Award by Philippines was Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay in 1966 for community leadership. Next, 39. First Indian to be the Miss Universe was Susmita Sen in 1994. Next, number 40. First Indian woman to be the Miss World was Rita Faria in the year of 1966. Next, she was the first Asian woman to win the beauty contest, and she was the first Miss World winner to be qualified as a physician or doctor. Next, 41. First Indian woman in India as well as of the world to climb the Mount Everest twice was Santosh Yadav. The peak first climbed in May 1992, then again May 1993. She was the first woman to successfully climb the Mount Everest from Karsung face. Next, 42. First woman train driver, loco pilot of Indian Railways in India was Surekha Yadav in 1988. Next, 43. First woman who received the Jnanpith award was Ashapoorna Devi in 1976 for her novel Pratham Pratishruti, published in the year of 1964. Next, 44. First Indian woman to win the Booker Prize was Arundhati Roy in 1997 for her novel The God of Small Things. Next, 45. First woman Lieutenant General of Indian Army was Punita Agarwal. She was the first woman in the Indian Air Arms Force to be promoted to a 3-star rank. Next, 46. First woman to be promoted to the rank of Air Marshal in the Indian Air Force was Padma Bhattacharya. Next, 47. First Indian chairperson of Union Public Service Commission UPSC Rose Milan Bathu in 1992. 48. First Indian woman recipient of the Sahitya Academy Award was Arinder Singh Pratim in 1956 for Sunaya De. In 1981, she won the Bharatiya Jnanpith Award for her novel Kagaz Te Canvas, the paper and the canvas. Next, 49. First Indian woman president of Indian National Congress was Sarojini Naidu in 1925 Kanpur session. She was the first president of and the first woman president of INC was Annie Besant in 1947 Kolkata session. Next, 50. First woman pilot in the Indian Air Force IAF was Harita Kaur Dewal in 1994. Next, 51. First and last Muslim woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate was Rajya Sultan 1236 to 1240. Next, 52. First woman to receive the Ashoka Chakra was Nirja Bhatun in 1987. She won the Ashok Chakra posthumously, and the Ashok Chakra was the highest peacetime gallantry award in India. Next, 53. First Indian woman who became an individual member of International Olympic Committee IOC was Nita Ambani in 2016. Next, 54. First Indian woman mountaineer to scale the 7th continental peaks was Premlata Agarwal 2008 to 2013. Next, 55. First Indian woman to elected as the judge of International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea IT laws was Dr. Niru Chadda in 2017. Next, 57. First Indian woman to win Olympic medal was Karnam Malleswari in 2000 Olympic. Ashoka Chakra Award is the Indian highest peacetime gallantry award. Next, 60. First Indian woman commercial pilot was Prem Mathur. She obtained her commercial pilot license in 1947. Next, 61. First Indian woman to walk across the Gobi Desert was Sucheta Kadalankar in 2011, a distance of 1000 miles in Mongolia, Asia's largest desert. Next, 62. First woman pilot to fly solo in the Indian Air Force was Harita Kaur Dewal in 1994. Next, The flight was on the 2nd September 1994 in an Avro HS-748 when she was only 22 years old. Next, 63 first Indian woman to receive the Legion d'Honneur. The Legion d'Honneur of the France was Professor Ashapoorna. It is the highest French order of merit, both military and civil. Next, 64 first Indian woman to cross the English Channel was Arati Gupta in 1959. She was also the first Asian woman to swim across the English Channel. Next, 65 first Indian sportswoman to awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian honor in India, was Arati Gupta in 1960. 66 first Indian woman as well as in the world president of United Nations General Assembly was Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit in 1953-54. She was the first woman governor of Maharashtra. Next, 67 first Indian woman wrestler to win a Asian Championship gold medal was Navjit Kaur in 2018 Asian Wrestling Championship in Bishak. Next, 68 first Indian woman athlete to win gold medal in an international track was Hima Das in 2018. Next, 69 first Indian woman to win a medal that silver in Paralympic Games in Summer Paralympics was Deepa Malik in 2016 Paralympics. 70 first Indian woman to win a medal in badminton in Summer Olympics was Saina Nehwal in 2012 Olympics. 71 first Indian woman to combat officer commissioned by the Border Security Force BSF was Tanushree Pratik in 2017. 72 first woman officer to win a Sena medal for gallantry was Mitali Raj in 2011. 73 first woman Indian metro pilot was Priyanka N. She was the pilot of Namo Metro in Bangalore in 2011. Next, 74 first woman speaker of Lok Sabha was Meera Kumar in 2009. 74 first Indian woman golfer to win the Ladies European Tour was Aditi Ashoka in 2019. Next, 75 first Indian woman to lead the Army's Daredevils motorcycle display team was Captain Shikha Surabhi in 2019. Next, 76 first woman to lead the Indian Army's Service Corps ASC contingent was Lieutenant Bhavna Kasturi in 2019. Next, 77 first female officer to lead a contingent on the Army Parade was Captain Divya Ajit in 2019. Next, 78 first woman cricketer to score a century in T20 was Harmanpreet Kaur in 2019. Next, 79 first woman national umpire to officiate in the T20 contest was Brinda Rathi in 2019. Next, 80 first Indian woman to score the pink ball 100 in test was Smriti Mandhana in 2021 against Australia in Australian pitch. Next, 81 first ever woman to be nominated to the ICC International Panel of the Match Referees was G.S. Lakshmi in 2019. Next, 82. First Indian woman to be elected the Royal Society Fellow was Gagandeep Kanga in 2019. Next, 83. First Indian woman to win a Paralympic gold medal was Ambani Lakshkara in 2022 Olympics, 2020 Paralympics. Next, 84. First woman Chief Election Commissioner of India was Srimati V.S. Rama Devi. She was the Chief Election Commissioner from 26 November 1990 to 11th December 1990. Next, 85. First woman Chief Minister of Delhi was Sushma Swaraj in 1998. Next, 86. First woman headmistress in school was Savitribai Phule. Next, 87. First Indian woman who became the individual member of International Olympic Committee IOC was Nita Ambani in 2016. Next, 88. First Indian woman mounted to scale the 7 continents peak was Premlata Agarwal. Next, 89. First and only woman boxer who won the medal in each of the 6 World Championships was Mary Kom. Next, 90. First Indian woman boxer to win a gold medal in Asian Games was Mary Kom in 2014. Next, 91. First woman Secretary General of Rajya Sabha in India was V.S. Rama Devi in 1993 to 1997. Next, 92. First Indian woman chairperson of Indian Bank Association IBA was Usha Ananta Subramaniam. Next, 93. First woman chairperson of National Women Commission NWC was Jnanpith Patnaik. Next, 94. First Indian woman to reach in Summer Olympic Games was Sini Abraham. Next, 94. First Indian woman president of Student Union was Anju Sachadeva of Delhi University. Next, 96. First Indian woman to receive the Norman Borlaug Award was Dr. Amrita Patel in 1991. Next, 97. First Indian woman Doordarshan news reader was Pratima Puri. Next, 98. First actress in Indian cinema was Devika Rani and she also won the Dadabhai Phalke Award. Next, 99. First woman to score a double century in Test cricket was Mitali Raj in 2004. She scores the 214 against New Zealand in Wellington. Next and the last 100. First Indian woman musician to got the Bharat Ratna was M.S. Subbulakshmi in 1998. So these are the 100 questions about India's first women. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, then press the like button and share this video to your friends and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the daily notification. Thank you.